Hello viewers, today we're going to do some rocketing. Now some people call it a sport, other people might call it a hobby. It could be both. Terry's going to show you how a motor's packed into the rocket. They're very easy, they're fun. I have 70 plus rockets, so to me it's not a toy. To me it's something that's cool, something that's fast, and you can drag race them in the sky. You can see how high you go. And to tell you the truth, the best thing about it is just watching your rocket come back down to Earth in one piece. That's a cool thing.
Okay, so
we have this connected to power, the battery.
It will be connected when we're done.
And I made this, and you can see it's designed just for rockets.
Yeah.
So what do? Push both these, you turn it on.
You turn it on, and then when we're ready, and we're just going to do one rocket at a time. We
can do both or one at a time.
Push both buttons at the same time, and then the rocket will lift off.
It'll shoot up in the sky. So you're going to show how to pack in a little bit. Now, I also made these. These were the ones that you can buy online and in the box. What I did is because I had to kept on replacing the batteries, they went dead quick, and I took the light out. And here you have to use a key on one end, and then you push the button when you're ready. Because this light, when you push the key in there, the light comes on. But I attached it to this, so now we can just plug it into a car battery, just the same way we're doing here. And I have two of these. And it works great. This works good the way we have it like this. I prefer just doing it this way rather than, buying batteries all the time. So how many years ago did we start rocketing?
Oh, it was so many years
20, 30,
yeah,
20 years,
perhaps.
25 years?
Yeah.
We started rocketing about 25 years ago. Yeah. I know it's I don't know. We weren't kids. I mean, we were young 25 years ago.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, a lot younger than we are now.
So this says, we bought this little box as a kit, and you can see there's tape, motors.
We kind of set it up.
Plugs,
we have
igniters.
Our plugs, our igniters, our motors separate.
Box of motors.
And then over here we have some packing material.
Oh yeah,
to keep your
tissue. You want to keep your parachute safe.
The parachute safe from burning up, because you will see smoke and sometimes fire.
Now I thought we had another thing of tissue in here. Must have disappeared.
I thought we did too, but I don't think we have it here.
I am not going to use the Aerotech motors. I don't really want to lose my rocket today, any of them, and I don't want it to hit any airplanes. This right here is, I believe it's a G in there. Inside is a G. So I'm gonna have to do this some other day, not today. But I do have some of those, and I also have the throwaway ones where you just buy it in a package. Yeah.
And Matt also has a pretty nifty
the little book, yeah.
Recorder book. So he's got information on rockets.
Yeah, they talks about the thrust here, and then it talks about all our launches that we've had.
Our launches.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Typically record
20 years
how high
worth.
They went, and it's just flight data basically. Whether it was successful or whether there was issues, damage.
Here's the Newtons rather. Shows about that, and then here's your Aerotech, the motors. And hobbyists can only go up to G. Anything beyond G, you have to have a certification through a big rocket association. But this is some of the graphs for your motors on that, and then there's some photos in the back of rockets.
Yeah.
All right, Terry, you got a rocket, and you're going to show how.
Falcon.
Explain what's going on here.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the engine in, and I'm going to put it into the bottom side of the rocket. And we are using the B64 for this one.
B64.
And really, for this is pretty easy. You just slide it in.
Yeah, and the nozzle you have to.
You have to have the nozzle right there. That has to be on the outside. And then you put
that just caps on.
Then you cap it back on. There. Okay.
And then just do a little twist.
Yeah. Okay.
Right there.
Then
That's
you
good.
twist it shut. So now you're gonna see that the hole right there, and that you need to put the igniter into. So the next step is to grab yourself an igniter, and some of these fizzle and some of these work great, so it just all depends. Now we're going to be putting it through here when we slide it down the stick, so we don't want it over that. We want it next to
You
it.
also can't touch the wires. The wires cannot touch.
So once
each
you
other.
put it in, then you need a plug,
And, I can
and that's
help
going to
put
put the
it in.
plug in there. Are you
I
gonna
think
help
this is
me?
the color. Does that
For
go
a
in there?
B. Maybe it's the pink one. These plugs are different sizes for the different size engines.
Okay, I can't quite push
Okay,
it in.
I can push it in from here.
And it wasn't, the wires weren't touching.
Yeah, so the wires are not touching.
Okay.
So right now it's in there. I hope it stays in.
Yeah, this is the way it's supposed to look. Okay, now let's do the parachute.
Okay, so the parachute
And every time
is at
you
the top.
you have to take the parachute out every time you're going to launch it, because it'll stick and stuff, and you have to pack it with your
Right.
tissue.
Right. So you're gonna want, there's no packing in here at all. So typically you just undo your parachute just to make sure, because it's been packed for a while.
For several years for us.
Yeah.
It looks pretty good. There's no holes,
So
and it looks like it's coming
you
out.
kind of make sure it kind of can come open, and then you just kind of pack it back up again. And hopefully I opened it up enough. I think I did that. I'm not sure how I did that now. Hopefully the parachute will come out.
All right, and here's some
Oh,
tissue.
then you have to put tissue in.
And I'll give you another one here. Here you go.
And
Usually it's
this
3.
tissue basically protects your parachute from burning up.
And we normally just use
Getting
3, right?
fire
And
holes.
you can also use normal toilet tissue in house. It actually burns up nicely.
We
It actually,
like to use just toilet paper, yeah,
because it degrades.
it degrades and it burns up really, 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 really good. All right, so I'm gonna do this, and then next we'll be putting it on the launch pad.
Yeah, here's one that's already done. It's smaller. It's the Sizzler. And again, the wires cannot be touching. You can see they're actually touching here, but we'll fix that up when we put the little clips on there.
Okay, so I did get the parachute in.
Okay,
And
so stuff it in
now I'm
nicely.
just gonna put I stuffed it in there. Now I'm gonna put the nose cone back on top. And now it's really ready to go.
The Falcon, and it's USA.
And it's the Falcon. Now, here's where we're gonna put it through the wire here. Just like you saw with the other rocket. Just goes down and sits right there. Now we're ready to
the
connect.
roach clips. We need to put the roach
We're
clips
ready
on.
to connect the
And
roach clips.
these roach clips cannot be touching any of the steel plates
A
or
lot
anything.
of times I like to separate this to make sure, because they cannot touch.
They should not
Nothing
touch.
can touch. The roach clips cannot touch.
Yeah, these are old clips. I mean, you can use just about any type of clips, and let it grip a little better. These are kind of not very good grippers.
These are old. We've had these for a while. They're there. They're holding.
So we're gonna watch these fly off that way. There's plenty of space. We won't even have an issue. Hopefully I can find them all, and hopefully they won't be destroyed. I'm going to talk to you about some of the types of rockets that are out there on the web. I mean, there's some really strange looking ones, UFO type and alien type, and normal rockets and tubulars. This one out here is the tubular fin. You can see the tubes at the bottom, and it's basically just rocket tubes cut up, and you just use them as fins instead of the balsa wood. This one is one of my fast rockets here. I like it. It's about 2.5 feet long. Here's another type of tubular. Again, you have the little tubes, a little bit smaller this time, but it is different. It's different. This is 2-stager. As it goes up, it'll pop off the first stage, and then the second stage will continue on. I don't believe I'm going to be launching this one. It is pretty though. I like it. This is yours, isn't it, Terry?
I think it is. I remember building that one.
Yeah, that one's a nice one. We also have some larger ones.
Yeah.
This one's about 3.5 feet long, possibly 4. It does take a G or an F. We might be able to launch this today. I'll have to see on this one, but it's a beauty. I think it's a Lock. It's made by Lock, or it's made by one of those companies. Estes is a big company that makes a lot of different rockets, and you can see this is the mean machine, and there's your Estes decal. This particular rocket was 5 feet tall, or 6. It was 6 foot tall, and I took one tube thing out because I didn't want it that tall. So this is now 5 feet. So this is a 5-footer instead of a 6. But we did launch this last couple of years ago, and it was a beautiful launch. Beautiful launch. Here's a. I just kind of create some of these with like triangular fins. Doesn't have to have triangular fins, but it's called the Zion. Here's one that looks like an airplane or a space rocket, however you call it. I don't believe I've launched this one at all. It is super cool though. It looks like this would be great for a kid, you know, like a teenager that wants to get involved in rockets, because it does look like a jet. It really does, and it might even fly like a jet. I don't know. We'll have to see about that one. We also have this particular one. It's the Hellcat made by Estes.
Good cat.
Now this one has like a chopper. See the pink blades? It comes down like a helicopter when the nose cone, the rest of it comes down in the parachute. So it's a very interesting one to watch, and I think we should launch this one for sure. That's an interesting one. And then here's again another Estes. This particular one is called the Corkscrew. And if you can look, one of the fins is bent. See how it has a little bend in it?
That's going to affect the launch.
And as it goes up, it twists like this. The whole back twists around. It's kind of neat to watch. We could do that one too.
We didn't build it that way. I think it was damaged.
Oh no, I built it that way.
Oh, you built it with
it's called the Corkscrew.
Oh, okay. It was built that way.
This is another type of tubular with an alien in the nose cone, and I haven't launched this. I don't know what it's going to do. It's a very weird looking fin design, but it might do well. We'll have to see. Again, I don't know exactly what it's going to do. Here's a big E engine, the Blue Ninja, and it's got the plastic fins so they can break. I like the wood ones because you can repair wood. Wood is easy to repair. And then lastly, I brought this little one here. It basically has a payload, so you can put something in there, maybe a small mini camera, or I'm not sure what people transport up there in the sky, but you can put something in there. So I don't think we're going to launch this. We might. We're going to talk about that in a minute.
Okay, we're going to launch the Falcon. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was pretty quick. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Terry, it doesn't have a parachute.
The parachute separated.
It's coming in right there. Look.
Okay.
Oh, it's damaged. Okay, go.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
That's
Way up
pretty
there.
high. I didn't even see it.
It's coming down.
That went
Do you see
1,000
it?
feet or more. Yeah, it does have its parachute.
Yeah, it has a parachute.
It's coming down good. Terry, the parachute's not quite open all the way.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Wow.
I heard parachute. Here it comes.
Everything looks like it's together.
Yeah, it looks like it's one piece. Can you catch this one?
I don't know.
Maybe I can catch it. Might be. Who's gonna get it, Terry? Me or you? Got it. All right, so we're going to be launching the Hellcat here. It has a helicopter in the nose cone and a parachute in the main tube. That's yours. That's your rocket. You built that, so I expect it to fail.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Oh,
There it goes.
Okay.
Oh, look at the nose cone.
Oh, you can
That
see
is
the
cool.
helicopter. You can see the helicopter.
Yeah, that is so cool. Look at it.
That's awesome. All right, we're
They're
gonna
both
have
coming
to-
down perfect.
That's a great flight right there.
Look at that little helicopter.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We do have the corkscrew next, and it has a B engine.
A B64 engine. I believe.
Engine, motor, I don't know what the real term is.
All right, let's see. I hope it's gonna be okay with that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's weird. It's gonna be like, it's gonna wobble in flight.
It's gonna be insane. All right,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Yep, it corkscrewed.
That was a corkscrew.
Still going. Shit, still going up.
Okay. So
Oh, it's coming down. Okay.
Okay, it deployed.
It's wobbling on the way down too. You think you can catch it?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know, the dirt out here is pretty soft and it lands on plants. So to tell you the truth, having it land out in this area where we're at is not a big deal. It's soft soil and there's a lot of plants that the parachute lands on. If I was on a bigger, harder surface like asphalt or rocks, it would definitely be different and you would have more damage. But in this case, there probably won't be any damage. That was beautiful. We got the big D rockets. They're both D. This is the 5-foot Estes, and that's the another Estes is the Ninja, right?
Yeah, the Ninja in the blue.
This one here can actually put an E motor in. I don't know if you could put an E in that one. I think it's just D.
So. Yeah.
But this one here you can do E or D, and right now it's the I put the D in there. All right, when you're ready, you got the power on?
I will in a second.
Okay, we're gonna do the
5-foot.
the long one, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do the 5-foot rocket. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we got a problem with that one.
There. Let's do the
Let's go to the other one.
3, 2, 1. Problem there.
It's all touching all right.
Looks like it's good on this for this rocket. That one's okay.
It looks good to me.
Let's try it again. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, try the big one again.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Other one. 3, 2, 1.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Old school time. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, that was loud.
Wow. That went
Oh man, that's 1,000 feet up. All right, I'm gonna try to get it with you, Terry. Hold on, I'm gonna put this down. Looks like a jet.
It does look like a jet. Not like
Last 2 rockets we're gonna launch today. It's getting kind of hot out here. We only brought, I think there's 4 more left.
yeah, we're not gonna do the real big ones.
Yeah, the big one there, the 2-stager, the orange one, and the yes one down there. We just won't do them.
Yeah, we're using
The old one?
old school because the electron beam.
It comes from Estes.
Yeah, it comes from Estes. It's what you'll get if you want to launch rockets.
And it's still hooked up. You can see a little green light right there.
Rockets.
So we know we're good.
Yeah.
Something happened with this one. Either
It's pretty simple to use.
I think it was the fuse we're using. I think it's a 1 amp, and the 1
Yeah.
amp could not put the D motors up. Couldn't
Yeah.
ignite it.
Exactly.
All right, so we got this one.
Simple to use, so.
We are doing the Mean Machine.
Okay.
This is gonna go up quick. I guess there's a D in there.
Yeah. There's a D.
All right.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's loud.
Wow.
Whoa, came out.
Deployed.
That bird, we freaked out that bird right there.
Can you... Okay, ready. 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh, we got a problem.
Ow.
That did not go high at all.
Not go high enough.
What the heck was the problem?
Maybe we needed a B engine in that one.
Maybe, I think it was a dud. I think it was a dud engine.
A wasn't strong enough.
No, the A should have took that way up higher.
That was a pretty heavy rocket.
Yeah. All right, we're done with our rockets. Obviously that one only went about 30 feet up. So this this one right here, the D engine, I mean, you can see it ripped the top of this, and then the parachute ripped out. It was so much power that came out of that when it ejected. That was nuts. I put the fin back on this one. What other one do we have a problem with? The Blue Ninja, the sticker was peeling.
On this one, or is this how it looked? Oh, that is how it looked.
That's how it looked.
Okay.
And then there's the parachute for that one. So we had a pretty good time here. What do you think, Terry?
Oh, we had a great time.
We had a great time?
I really enjoyed it.
It was fun. We were just out here for just a couple
There
hours.
was absolutely no wind.
Hardly any.
Little windy now, but we're pretty much done. So.
Beautiful day. Easy to retrieve the rockets, even if we did put a E in there, which you
Yeah.
were kind of terrified to put in.
I was terrified of an E.
E has got a lot of power.
I think E would have really hurt my rockets.
I'm thinking an E has like 3 or 4 seconds, 6 seconds. So it's coasting for 6 seconds. It's a long ways up there. It's probably close. It could be a half mile or more.
Yeah.
Especially in this thinner air up here. We're at about a mile high.
Yeah. So this fared pretty well, but
Didn't go very far.
high.
30 feet.
Really,
I didn't see it
really
fly.
Disappointed, but I was kind of cool.
I know.
though,
I was
too.
like,
It
what
was
the
kinda
heck
neat.
happened?
Kinda neat.
What a dud.
That's all right. He's
All right. Thanks for watching us.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
All right, so today is October 19th, and we are launching rockets, and we've already launched 2 successful rockets. We're going to be launching this Exoscale.
2019.
I said 2019.
So October 19th.
Yeah, October 19th is today.
2019.
2019. Anyways, we're not. We have a pretty good audience. They're over there playing soccer, but they are watching us. All right, Terry, do your countdown.
Hey, ready all set?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Oh my God. Oh,
Yeah. Perfect.
one of the lights off.
Oh, great. All right, Terry, retrieve it.